Very good evening, everybody. Welcome to Pathfinders Trainings. I'm Yogeshwar Vashisht, and with my experience, I've taught about 3 lakh people so far in these introductory trainings for the last 15 years. And it takes about 5 minutes for people to join in. So it is 8:02. We will start at about 8:05. You know, And good to see so much of you here. Ajay Kumar, Ali Contractor, Ramutha, Rasu, Ashok Kumar, Bindu M. And I have about 35 people who have joined instantly. And congratulations, we are alive. That is, most people focus on what they have. And I always believe first focus on what you have. Be grateful to the universe for it. And then the universe becomes motivated to give to you what you don't have. So if you are healthy, if you have a lovely family, if you have a job, if you earn some money, and you are able to get up in the morning and sleep in the night, you are blessed. So good to have you here. You're from different cities. So which city are you from? Let me see if my chat works properly. If you can write in the chat box, आप कौन से शहर से हैं और आप कितने साल के यू नो कौन से शहर से हैं, कितने साल के हैं, तो मुझे अंदाजा आ जाएगा कि आपका प्रोफाइल क्या है. व्हाट इज योर प्रोफाइल? अजय इज 30, चारू दत्ता इज 55, प्रग्नेश इज फ्रॉम सूरत, Hyderabad, Montreal, Canada, that is Shalish Money. Okay, so good to know all of you. And I'm Yogeshwar, your host for the evening. 2 hours we'll be talking about the stock market, and not you'll become rich. It is easy. It is very easy to make, not all that kalam. I'm a full-time stock market trader. I do this for a living. I have 3 phases. From 2002 to 2006, I was a part-time trader while I was doing a job. From 2007 till 2012, I was a full-time trader doing only this. I'm speaking to you live from Mumbai, guys. Thane City, Mumbai, that's where I'm from. And then from 2013 onwards, I became a full-time trader plus a trading coach. And, I have people who get trained under me and coached under me. So now Vishwanath says, sir, your USP, is it option buying or option selling? Well, let me answer you with my trade. So let's see here. This is my current trade going on, in which I'm an option writer also, and I'm an option buyer also. And the value of the trade going on is 64 lakh and 67,000. I also have a running portfolio of about 54 lakh rupees, current value of about 61 lakh rupees. And I have booked a profit of about 29 lakh rupees into it. So don't compartmentalize yourself. अगर मैं आपको पूछूं आप हैंड हो या आप नोज हो या आप हेड हो, तो आप कौन सा आंसर दोगे? आप बोलोगे नहीं भाई, मैं फुल बॉडी हूं, मैं फुल बॉडी हूं. सो इसीलिए द पर्सन हु नोज द स्टॉक मार्केट फुली, he knows how to build a long-term portfolio also. He knows how to trade futures also. He's an option buyer also. He's an option seller also. He knows how to trade commodities and he knows how to trade the, forex. Not only that, he also knows what is the relationship between the bond market and the equity market. Have I answered you, Vishwanath? So that's why let's start from the zero now. I have about 68 people. We are at 8:07. So let's start, guys. My name is Yogeshwar. आज का जरा एजेंडा सेट कर लेते हैं. Stock market is a risky place, so take care in the stock market. And we will be taking stock market today as a new skill to make money. As a new skill to make money. Answer one, मेरा एक सवाल का जवाब दीजिए आप. How many skills do you have to make money? आपके पास पैसा बनाने की कितनी skills है? Write one if you can know how to make money only from your job. Write two if you have some other skill also, which gives you more money than your salary. So how many skills do you have? Most people have one skill to make money, except one or two people, you know. Somebody wrote 23 also, so I'm amazed. Congratulations, you have 23 ways of making money. So most people have only one. In fact, when we are born with zero skills. हम कितने स्किल के साथ पैदा होते हैं? हम लोग zero skills के साथ पैदा. Then we acquire skills, skill of walking, skill of talking, skill of writing. Then we go to school, we acquire skill of reading, different subjects. You finish your graduation. To finish graduation requires 17 years. 70 years में सिर्फ आप graduate होते हो, उससे तो job भी नहीं मिलती. Then you acquire more skills. You become a doctor, engineer, IT guy, businessman, do MBA. And then you get a job probably at the age of 24, 25, where you get a salary. And most people live their life with a salary, which is absolutely okay. So most of us are uni-skilled. हमारे पास कौन सी skill है? Most of us are uni-skilled. We have only one way of making money. And if you want to add your income, you need to have one more skill of making money. And that is what I want to talk about the stock market about. So this is our agenda today. First, how to build a portfolio with 1, 2, 3 stocks. That's the number one. Number two, how to use a peg filter to find out if the stock that you are holding in the portfolio is worth keeping or not. Then strategy 3, we will talk about what is the best method to do risk management. Then in strategy 4, we will learn how to decide when to buy options, when to write options, and when to create a strategy out of both. And then the last one, which is the one I've been using for 20 years to make money, is the do loop of profits using portfolio and options. So that's where we will be starting from. But before, and I will divide this session into two parts. Till 9 o'clock, we'll be learning how to build a portfolio. What is a portfolio? How to build a portfolio. And in the, second part, we'll be focusing on the derivatives, the options and the futures, and how you can create a very good amount of income by using the futures and the options. And I'm a coach, so I also do coaching, and I, run a course, which costs 84,000 rupees plus GST. It is called the Complete Stock Market Course, totally online, where I train you to become traders and investors. It is not compartmentalized. There you learn everything. What is a stock? What is a future? What is an option? And the key is this course, which I've been running for more than 12 years now. I only have one course. मेरा कोई basic course नहीं है, advanced course. एक ही course मेरे पास है. And here I train you to do everything. I'll talk about that later. So let's focus on the first part here. Let's start. And almost everybody's here. I have 87 people who have joined so far. So expecting a century roughly then. You have come here for two reasons. Number one, to create long-term wealth, by building a scientific portfolio of 1, 2, 3 stocks. That's the first reason you are here. The second reason you are here is to create monthly income similar or more than your salary by trading options and futures. These are the two primary reasons that you are here today. और आज के मॉड्यूल में हम ये दोनों चीजों पे ही फोकस करने वाले हैं. Focus on these two things today. Now, but before we go here, any kind of wealth building you do, you need to understand the rule of 72. The rule of 72, 1 minute. I'll put my AC on. अब मुंबई थोड़ा गर्म होना शुरू हो गया. So, oh, sorry guys, this session was scheduled to be in the morning, but my flight from Singapore was delayed and I came very late in the night, so I had to put this a little late. So to create monthly income similar to or more than your salary. Now, how many of you have been able to do the second? Say yes if you are making more money than your salary month after month for the last 3 years. Last 3 years. यदि आप ये कर पा रहे हैं तो शायद आपको मेरी कोई जरूरत नहीं. आपको फिर भी सेशन में बैठना है, आप बैठिए. I'll be honored. पर अगर आप ये नहीं कर पा रहे हैं, then please listen to this session very carefully. Very carefully. And before I move forward, let me introduce myself in brief. 5 मिनट ही लूंगा ताकि लोगों को पता रहे who is this person speaking to you, and then we will go with our business. Yes, my name is Yogeshwar Vashisht. I'm a civil engineer by profession. I've done my M.Tech from IIT Roorkee in 1989. And, I love to read. I love to trade. This is my trading room, जहाँ पे आप बैठे हैं अभी मैं हूँ. ये स्क्रीन मैंने आपके साथ शेयर किया है. And this is where your chat is there. My files are open here and a chart is open here on this one here. And I love books, and I have a very simple rule. I finish one book per week. मेरा ये last, from the time I'm 12 years of age, I've always finished a book a week. Like I just come from Singapore. From the Singapore airport, I found two books. One was The Same as Ever by Morgan Housel. This I could finish in 6 hours on the flight. And tonight, after the training, this Psychology of Money is the book I plan to finish. So, whenever you are reading a book, you are in touch with the best part of the brain of a person. So, read as many books as possible. That's a good habit. You know, I don't watch any TV. I don't believe much in entertainment. I believe in growth, that 75% of your time in life should be focused on growth. 25% is enough for the entertainment part. I think we are a little overhyped on the entertainment part. Blessed with a lovely family. This is Dhamishta, married for 29 years. In fact, I went on 26 to celebrate my marriage anniversary. We were on a cruise from Singapore to Malaysia. Lovely cruise. And these are our two boys, both studying in US. Elder one, Vedant, studying in Chicago, and younger one doing his double major from Purdue University, USA. This is my M.Tech degree, and very proud of it. At that time, it was University of Roorkee. बाद में फिर वो IIT बना. And this is my NISM certification, which is mandatory now. मैंने एक ही कंपनी के लिए काम किया है जिंदगी में, दैट इज स्कैंस का स्वीडिश मल्टीनेशनल. ये जो दिल्ली मेट्रो है, वी मेड इट. दिस मुंबई पुणे हाईवे, वी मेड इट. उरी हाइड्रो पावर प्रोजेक्ट, वी मेड. आई वाज देयर फॉर अबाउट 6-7 years from 1992 to almost 98, 99. I was the chief geologist for that hydro power project. Then I was transferred to Sri Lanka. Sri Lanka में I accidentally came in touch with a trader. That's how I came into stock market. When I was in, then I was in, Sweden, then in Norway, and my last project was in Peru in South America. My first mentor, Jeffrey, he said, "Why don't you learn it more structurally?" So I enrolled myself for online course of Pristine Academy at that time in 2002. उस समय 3 लाख रुपया पे किया था 2002. And I believe that is the best investment I ever did. 4 years I trained under them till 2006. Once I was making about 10% a month on my capital, then I decided to become full-timer. 2007, I came back to India, became a full-time trader. Got another golden opportunity. I feel blessed. I was part of this international group of traders for more than 2 years. And that's where I learned most of my option strategies. They were all very aggressive option writers, buyers, strategists, and learned a lot from them. Then one of them, he encouraged men to become a coach. He said, coach बनोगे तो continuously सीखते रहोगे, क्योंकि 4 लोग आपसे 4 सवाल पूछने ही वाले हैं, and you will grow in that. And that worked. From 2013, I started Pathfinders training. This is my company, guys, and this is John Bollinger, the inventor of Bollinger Bands. And since then, I had a lot of people who trained under me. We started as a physical one. So this was my first batch in 2012 end. 35 people. Then a lot of batches passed out in Mumbai mostly. And since everybody couldn't come to Mumbai, so after 2017, we went totally online, and we converted the course into totally online, and more than 120 batches passed out, guys. So this is what I do now. That's my passion. So let's start. Does anybody has an idea how many of Satya Prakash, I'm Prakash from MTC batch. Dr. Are Satya Prakash, so nice. Dr. Ashok was a great person. So, yes, guys, how many stocks are listed on BSC and NSC together? Yes. Sanjeev Sahay in Uri with JP Associate handling cat machinery. Great. Yes, बताइए guys. तो चैट बॉक्स पे लिखिए. आप जो भी चैट में लिखेंगे वो सिर्फ मुझे सुनाई मुझे दिखाई देगा. Approximately 4,700. Very good. Kirit Shah is near 8,000 plus. नहीं वो ठीक नहीं है. So let's check it out. चलो चेक कर लेते हैं. I move here and I go to check out कितने stocks हैं हमारे stock market. Let's look at stocks with market capitalization greater than 0. 4,544. That's the exact number that we are seeing in this. Now, let me ask you another question, Chaliye. If I give you a choice, how many of you have a portfolio by the way? कितने लोगों के पास portfolio है? Right? Yes, in the chat box, यदि आपके पास portfolio है. Welcome, Mr. Kale. बहुत सारे हो पास में. चलो, आपसे एक सवाल पूछता हूँ. If you are given a choice to buy for your long-term portfolio, either Reliance Industries or Suraj products, which one will you buy? यदि आपको अपने लॉन्ग टर्म पोर्टफोलियो के लिए मैं बोलूं या तो रिलायंस खरीदो या सूरज प्रोडक्ट खरीदो, तो आप कौन सा खरीदना पसंद करोगे? राइट, एवरीबडी सेड रिलायंस. सबने, एक भी एक्सेप्शन नहीं है, सबने बोला रिलायंस इंडस्ट्रीज. अभी दूसरा सवाल, बुरा मत मानिए. क्या आपने रिलायंस इंडस्ट्रीज की बैलेंस शीट देखी है? हैव यू सीन द बैलेंस शीट ऑफ रिलायंस इंडस्ट्रीज? यस और नो? See, everybody said no. Very honest people. Thank you very much. Except two people, everybody said yes. Let's now check out. Here, first let's check out Reliance Industries. Reliance Industries. Now, Reliance Industries, if you see, this is Reliance Industries in the last 3 years. What kind of money you would have made from Reliance Industries in the last 3 years? Nothing, very less. Because the stock didn't go anywhere despite the market going from about 14,000 to almost 22,000. Reliance did not go anywhere. Now, let me show you another one. The name I said, Suraj product. Suraj. This is Suraj Products, a steel company, which went from about 70 rupees from about 70 rupees to about 478 rupees. So what is the growth it gave? Let's see the growth it gave. It was 407 divided by 69 into 100. 589% in 3 years divided by 3, it gave a 196% per year growth. Now, again, I'll ask the same question. Given a chance, would you like to put your money in Reliance Industries or Suraj? दोबारा लिखिए. Because everybody wrote Suraj product. यदि किसी ने लिखा है कि रिलायंस, तो प्लीज सोचिए आपने क्यों लिखा. So now let's learn the lesson number one. Let's learn the lesson number one. Your wealth creation is performance linked, not name. आपका वेल्थ क्रिएशन मार्केट में परफॉर्मेंस लिंक्ड है, नेम लिंक्ड नहीं है. डू यू एग्री विद दिस स्टेटमेंट ऑफ माइंड? तो हम नेक्स्ट स्टेप पे चलते हैं. Let's move on to the step number. I have an investors club. When you become part of the course, you automatically become part of the investors club. Let's see the performance of our investors club. I started investors club in 2019. Exact date 25th October 2019, where the model is I build the portfolio in front of the students. They can build the portfolio with me. We started with a capital of 30 lakh rupees. And so far, I have booked a profit of 42 lakh rupees in this. First year, 6,916. Second year, 5 lakh 48. Third year, 9 lakh 58. Fourth year, 2 lakh 14,000 loss booked. And this year, 29 lakh rupees of profit booked. So the average returns I'm getting is 35% per year. In addition to that, in this portfolio, I use a strategy called 5PH, which gives me an extra, 18% per year. So overall returns I am getting is 54% per year. And where can we see that? I can see that here. If you see here, let's go. 2019, when 18-19, I have nothing. There was no portfolio. This is the Investors Club performance. 2019-20, if we go in this one, 1,249. 2021, 5,46,000. 21-22, 9,47,000. And then last year, 3,16,000 loss I booked. And this year, I have booked a profit of 29 lakh and 5,000. But in this, I have no blue chips. I have no Reliance, no Tata, no Bata, only 1, 2, 3 stocks. I trade with only 1, 2, 3 stocks. Now let's learn what are these 1, 2, 3 stocks. And it is a scientific process that happens. There is portfolio rebalancing, there is portfolio cutting, portfolio balancing again, and changing stocks when they are not performing. Most people think portfolio building means buy and hold. No, from 2019 till today, in my portfolio, I have changed 77 stocks. I always keep the top performers in the portfolio. The moment the performance is not there, it will be taken away from the portfolio, and again, a performing stock will come back in the portfolio. So let's understand this scientific process. Till the time your portfolio building is not scientific, it will not give you any results. It will not give you any results. And the people who are training under me, they book the same kind of profits. Like, for example, I have this student of mine who is in Dubai doing a job, getting a salary of about 3 lakh rupees a month there. And this year, in the same portfolio building that he has learned from me, he has booked a profit of 24 lakh and 15,000. And similarly, there are other, traders who have done that. And then it is also capable of giving, profits. Now let's understand what are these 1, 2, 3 stocks. Now I would like your complete attention. अभी मुझे आपका complete attention लगे. There are 4,544 stocks. The first category, the number one in the portfolio, is called the micro cap stocks. They are the micro cap stocks. Number one. Micro cap stocks. What are micro cap stocks? Market cap less than 100 crores. Market cap less than 100 crores. And let's see how many micro caps are there. Market cap is less than 100 crores. And if you see how many are there, 1,851. 1851. 1,851. In these stocks, there are no FNO. You cannot do FNO in micro cap stocks. 1,851 are micro cap stocks. Then the second category is called small cap stock. Small cap stocks. What are small cap stocks? Small cap stocks are those stocks whose market capitalization is from 100, to 5,000 CR. 100 to 5,000 CR. And how many of them are there? Let's see. Greater than 100 CR and market cap is less than 5,000 CR. How many of there? 2008. Now, Shailesh Manisa, are these realized or unrealized? They are realized, Shailesh. Shailesh Mani, these are realized profits, not unrealized. Unrealized are still there in the system. So, I've realized majority of my profits, 50%, because we have elections coming. And before elections, you should be sitting more on cash than on the stocks. 2008. So how many of they are there? 2008. 2008. And these stocks also have no effect. Now tell me, in the year 1985, were Reliance, Infosys, Wipro, were they micro caps, small caps, or were they blue chips? बताइए. सोच के बताइए. They were micro caps. And did make people made the most money in them in the last 5 years, or when they were micro cap from 1985 to 1995? कौन से पीरियड में लोगों ने इनमें सबसे ज्यादा पैसा बनाया, अभी या 1995 में? Right? In the year 1985, 1995, and they were small caps. So the third category is mid caps. Third is mid caps. Mid cap stocks. Mid cap stocks are stocks where market capitalization is from 5,000 crore to 20,000 crore. Let's see how many are these. Are you liking the session so far, guys? I hope my pace is correct and you are getting some knowledge in the session. Okay, great. Thank you. So now run this query. How many? 382. 382. 380. In this also, no FN. No. No FNO in this one. Then the fourth category is large caps. From 20,000 crores to 1 lakh crore, 100,000 crores. How many are these? From 20,000 crores to 100,000 crores. So it is 222. 222. Some have here, some have FNO. यहाँ सब में नहीं पर कुछ में आप FNO कर सकते हैं. And the last category जिसके बारे में आप सब जानते हैं, इसलिए आप उन्हें खरीदते हैं. Not because they are good, but because you know them. Are called blue chip company. Blue chip stocks which are greater than 1 lakh crore, 100,000 crores, and they are less than 100. How many are there? So if you see, they are greater than 100,000 crores. And we have just 81 of them. We have just about 81 of them. And all have FN. So these are blue chip stocks. So if we see here, in terms of growth, this one will have largest growth, fastest growth. This will have the fastest growth, and this will have the slowest. This will have the slowest growth. So now, at this stage, before I go further in this, let's understand the rule of 72. Now, rule of 72 makes all the difference. Now, what is rule of 72? 72 divided by the rate of interest is the number of years in which your money will become double. In which your money will become double. That is rule of 72. That's rule of 72. 72 divided by rate of interest, number of years in which your money will become double. This is the magic formula, the power of compounding. If you are putting your money into pension funds, growing at 4% per year, it will take 18 years for your money to become double. Growing at 6% per year, it will take 12 years for your money to double. FD. In PPF, growing at 8% per year, it will take 9 years for your money to double. Mutual funds growing at about 12% per year, it will take 6 years to double. And in a 1, 2, 3 portfolio that you design, growing at 24% per year, your money will double every 3 years. Bull market or bear market. And this makes all the difference. और यहाँ पे आपको अभी एक डिसीजन लेना पड़ेगा खुद के लिए, अपनी वेल्थ क्रिएशन के. यहाँ 6% पे कोई रिस्क नहीं, कोई स्किल की भी जरूरत नहीं. You put your money into FD for 25 years, your 1 lakh will become 4.5 lakh rupees. Or you put it in a mutual fund growing at 12% per year. यहाँ चॉइस करनी पड़ेगी क्योंकि हर म्यूचुअल फंड ग्रो नहीं करता है. You need to find the performing ones. Your 1 lakh will become 16 lakh rupees. And the third choice is learn how to build a 1, 2, 3 portfolio growing at 24% per year. And in the same 25 years, your 1 lakh will become 4.8 crore rupees. Now, this is the choice you have to make. Now, write in the chat box, do you want 4.5 lakh rupees or do you want 4.8 crore rupees? चैट बॉक्स में लिखिए आपको क्या चाहिए. 6% के लिए कोई मेहनत नहीं है और 4.8 के लिए मेहनत है. उसके लिए आपको पैसा भी खर्च करना पड़ेगा, टाइम भी देना पड़ेगा, मेहनत भी करनी पड़ेगी, पर आपको ये मिल जाएगा. राइट. सो नाउ अभिजीत गायकवाड़ इज ऑब्वियसली 24%. ये ऑब्वियस. और होता क्या है, हमें ऑब्वियस है कि हमको अपनी हेल्थ का ध्यान रखना है, पर फिर भी हम जिम नहीं जाते, फिर भी हम वॉक पे नहीं जाते. ऑब्वियस है कि हम बहुत मेहनत करेंगे तो हमको ये चीज मिल जाएगी, पर वो हम करते नहीं. द फैक्ट इज only 20% of the people who are sitting in this class are serious about this. Only 20%. 80% are not. 80% are looking for a shortcut. मेरे पास नहीं है, किसी के पास भी नहीं है. जो आपको शॉर्टकट दे रहा है वो झूठ बोल रहा है. राइट. यदि स्टॉक मार्केट में शॉर्टकट्स होते तो सब अमीर होते. सब अमीर नहीं है. Only 20% make money, 80%. So write in the chat box if you are serious. लिख के बताइए कि आप सीरियस हो. Write if you are serious in the chat box. Right? Exactly. वो सीरियसनेस आपको लानी पड़ेगी. जब आप वो सीरियसनेस अपने लिए ले आओगे तो फिर आप आगे बढ़ जाओगे. By the way, guys, would you like a recording of this session? Would you like a recording of this session? Yes, fine. If you want a recording of this session after the session is finished, tomorrow you will get it. You need to do a free registration on my website. Because I need to know that you are a genuine person. You have a genuine email ID, you have a genuine, identity. So those who want to get a recording of this session, please do a free registration on my website. And tomorrow, a recording will be sent to you. So what you do on this one, put your first name, put your last name, your email ID, mobile number, city, country, make your own password. Do not write any affiliate promo code. Affiliate promo code हमारे business partners के लिए होता है, आपको जरूरत नहीं है. Please don't write anything in the affiliate promo code. All those people who register freely on my website will get a recording of this session tomorrow. You get a recording of this session tomorrow. Right? So, see if you have. Yeah, I think I've started. Yeah, I got the first one from Prasanna J. पहली रिकॉर्डिंग मेरे पास आ गई है प्रसन्ना जी की. ओके, आप कहिए मैं 1 मिनट में आता हूँ. I'll request somebody to give me a cup of tea. Give me a minute. Ali? Okay, guys, I'm back here. And yes, I have started receiving you. So I know Prasanna J is genuine, Anupam Dwivedi is genuine, Roshita Raman is genuine, Rupesh Wagh is genuine, Dhanda Paniyar is genuine, Ravindra Rathore is genuine, Swagata Sarkar is genuine, Pranita Desai is genuine. So out of 130 people, these people have proved that they are genuine. So, great guys. So, one thing I have known is anything that you put your mind on, you can achieve. So, we have learned strategy number one, you know, and now you already have some stocks into the portfolio you have. Let's get a feeler, you know, as to which of those stocks are worth keeping or not. They're worth keeping or not. Yes, guys. How many of you have portfolio stocks? If yes, write any one stock. Write any one stock here. And I will try to see whether that is fit for keeping or not. And for that, what do you know? What to know? You want to know our strategy number two. So we learned first what are 1, 2 stocks. We learned the rule of 72. And now let's move on to find what is PEG ratio. What is PEG ratio? Now, if you look at the PEG ratio, what is PEG ratio? PEG ratio is P to growth ratio. Tells you if your company will grow in future or will grow in future or not. And in this, you are looking for PEG ratio less than 1, greater than 0. PEG ratio less than 1, greater than 0. So there are about 129 people. I can't see 129 stocks, but I'll see some of them. I'll see some of them. So let's start checking. For example, I have got Yes Bank. Somebody said Yes Bank. So there are, you see, there are a lot of ratios that we have, and this is a whole balance sheet. जब तक आपको ये बैलेंस शीट, ये रेशियोज पढ़ने, एनालाइज करने और अप्लाई करने नहीं आएंगे, तब तक आप 1, 2, 3 स्टॉक्स नहीं ढूंढ सकते. So you cannot find those 1, 2, 3 stocks. इनको समझ के, इनको पढ़ के ही आ सकते हैं. अभी देखिए आप, यस बैंक का पेग रेशियो है -2.4. पास और फेल? फेल. Somebody asks सुजलॉन. सुजलॉन का पेग रेशियो क्या है? 7. Very high. Fail. Then somebody gave HAL, Hindustan Aeronautics Limited. पेग रेशियो 1.44. ये अभी पिछले 1, 2 साल में ऊपर गया होगा और महंगा हो गया अभी थोड़ा. बहुत महंगा नहीं हुआ, पर हो गया. So if you look at HAL, and exactly this is what happened. HAL went up. जब ये यहां कहीं था, तो इसका पेग रेशियो कुछ 1 के नीचे था. बट नाउ इट हैज ऑलरेडी ग्रोन अबव 1, और इसमें अब ग्रोथ का पोटेंशियल उतना नहीं है जितना पहले था. एंड दिस इज नॉट अ सिलेक्शन क्राइटेरिया. ये वाला क्राइटेरिया जो है वो रिजेक्शन क्राइटेरिया. In the class, I teach about, you know, 12 different criteria which are called selection criteria. जिससे आप फिल्टर कर सकते हो कि ये वाला स्टॉक अभी एक्सप्लोसिव ग्रोथ देने वाला है. लाइक वी फाउंड सूरज प्रोडक्ट्स अबाउट 2 years बैक. अभी मत खरीदिए क्योंकि अब वो अपने लेवल पे पहुंच चुका है, अब उसमें और ग्रोथ नहीं. सो डोंट बाय इट. सो सिमिलरली stocks are cyclic. One will reach its level, other is ready, buy that, then other will reach its level, third is ready, thank you. So that's how the cycle goes on this one. So this is here. Now, इसके बाद हम लोग जब FNO में जाएंगे, like I have a trade going on and I have this trade that is going on. Now, this is pure futures and options. Let's see what kind of money can futures and options give. Let's go to FNO. लेजर देखते हैं सीधा. एक्सेल शीट नहीं देखते हैं, लेजर देखते हैं सीधा. देखते हैं इस महीने ऑप्शंस की ट्रेडिंग ने मुझे कितने पैसे दिए. लेट्स चेक आउट. आई गो टू द मंथली समरी. गिव मी अ मिनट, खुलने में थोड़ा सा टाइम लगता है. Everything in the stock market you should know. It is like driving a car. Now I'll ask you, in driving a car, is the first gear more important, or the second gear more important, or is the third gear more important, or the fourth gear is more important? Write one if you feel it is the first, write two if it, and write all if you feel all the gears are more important. बताइए, गाड़ी चलाने में कौन से वाला गियर सबसे इंपॉर्टेंट? ऑल ऑफ देम. यू हैव टू नो. सो खुले में तो टाइम लग रहा है, तब तक हम कहीं और जाते हैं. It will take Saturday evening, it takes some time to open, basically. So this month, roughly in my options trading, I've booked about, 4 lakh rupees so far. And we will jump into that. So आपको सब आना चाहिए. When you are coming into the stock market, what should you know? What skill level should you have in stock market? यहाँ पे आपका कोई फेवरेट टॉपिक नहीं हो सकता. I've heard people, मैं तो सिर्फ ऑप्शन करता हूँ, मैं तो सिर्फ पोर्टफोलियो करता हूँ. You need to know everything. First, you need to know fundamental analysis. You need to know fundamental analysis. Fundamental analysis is, you know, when I build portfolios, I don't use charts at all. I only use fundamental analysis to build portfolio. Second, you should know chart reading. Chart reading with technical. You should know chart reading with technical analysis. Third, you should know risk management. Risk management is everything. If you don't know how to manage your risk, you will become bankrupt here. Risk management. The fourth thing you should be an expert in is psychology of trading. Psychology of trading. Then you should know very good stock filtering. You should be proficient in candlesticks, Japanese candlesticks. You should be proficient. You should be good with price action. Plus many others. I'm just giving you an example. Plus many. Now somebody says not getting verification code on mobile as well as email. अंकुर वर्मा, एक बार जरा स्पैम चेक कर लीजिए अंकुर. कई बार वो स्पैम में चला जाता है. आप स्पैम जरा एक बार चेक कर लीजिएगा. Are you liking the session so far, guys? How many marks will you give me out of 10 so far? 10 में से कितने लोगों को कितने मार्क्स आप मुझे अब तक दोगे? कुछ लोगों को कई बार शिकायत होती है कि सर आप तो कुछ बेच देते हो. अरे भाई, हर आदमी कुछ ना कुछ तो बेचता ही है, उसमें बुरा क्यों मानते हो? मैं कोच हूं तो मुझे आपको बताना पड़ेगा कि भाई मैं कोचिंग करता हूं, तभी तो आप मेरी क्लास में आओगे. ये क्लास से आपको पता लगता है मैं कैसा पढ़ाता हूं, मेरा नॉलेज लेवल क्या है. ओके, सो just a minute, let me see if that has opened. Yeah, it has opened now. So now let me see here how much profit I have made this month, like February, March. I click on show here. Let's see the power of futures and options. अभी हम दूसरे टॉपिक में जा रहे हैं, futures and options में जरा. I'll try to finish by 10 o'clock. Now, what am I trading? Bank Nifty, Fin Nifty, Nifty Futures, Nifty Options, mostly Nifty Options I trade, and I traded some Sensex. My booked profit this month so far is this. इतना प्रॉफिट मैंने अब तक बुक किया है. 4,11,000. ये आपको मैं लेजर दिखा रहा हूँ. शब्द नहीं, दिस इज माय ब्रोकर्स लेजर. आई एम शोइंग on this one. This is the potential of this one. But here, my 80% money is in option writing and 20% of the money is in option buying. I also use a combination of futures and options, basically. So we'll be jumping into this. But before I go into that, some people have asked, sir, how will I trade with a capital of 50 lakh rupees. Somebody says capital used, DM, 50 lakh. 50 lakh is the capital I use. And this is my trade log. ये मेरा trade log है. And each trade log is with here, with a screenshot here. Like this is the account that I'm trading, and this is the screenshot of the trade. It is mandatory for us to keep screenshots since we are coaches. हमारा गला पकड़ा जा सकता है. Okay, so here in this one, and I see I use a capital of about 50 lakh rupees. Last month, about 4,61,000. 9.2% is the profit I booked from options using a 50 lakh rupees of capital. While I drink this tea, tell me guys, 50 lakh rupees यदि आप FD में डालेंगे तो आपको एक महीने का कितना मिलेगा? चलिए कैलकुलेशन करके बताइए. यदि आप 50 लाख रुपीस FD में डालेंगे तो आपको कितना मिलेगा? नहीं बताता हूं. 6% रेट है. So 0.5% per month. 50 lakh into 0.05 divided by 10, it will give you 25,000 rupees. 25,000 rupees. बराबर है. और यहां ऑप्शन ट्रेडिंग ने मुझे दिया about 4 lakh rupees plus. The effort is worth it. Effort is worth it, you know. So some people were asking me, sir, how do I take admission? Sir, admission आप डायरेक्टली नहीं ले सकते, आपको एक इंटरव्यू देना पड़ता है। मेरे बेटे का पर्ड्यू यूनिवर्सिटी में पढ़ता है, वो इज द बेस्ट यूनिवर्सिटी इन द वर्ल्ड, टॉप 5 में आती है। तो उसको वहां जाने के लिए 2 साल की प्रिपरेशन लगी, टेस्ट देना पड़ा, इंटरव्यू देना पड़ा। मैं अपनी क्लास में भी, माई सक्सेस रेट इज हाई बिकॉज आई ओनली टेक पीपल whom I feel are fit for this market. बाकी जगह हर आदमी कोई भी एडमिशन दे देगा, मेरे यहाँ नहीं होता है, सॉरी। वो आई टेक अ इंटरव्यू. सो आई हैव अ कोर्स, I'll tell you about that. Many people are asking. This is the best trade of the day of one of the students of the day. I'm publishing it for the last 10 years now. 1,90,000. You can check it out. Okay. So these are the top trades of the students that happen during the day. You can check it out. And this is the course. I have a class starting on Monday. I have a class starting next Monday. And the way the course works is I need commitment. You know, the moment you are taken into the course, an interview happens. Once you pass the interview, then ऑनलाइन गोल सेटिंग हैपन्स। 1 घंटे का सेशन मेरे साथ होता है जिसमें मैं आपकी पूरी फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग करता हूँ। You'll be so surprised to find कितने लोगों की फाइनेंशियल प्लानिंग का बैंड बजा हुआ है। दे आर इन डेट ट्रैप्स। क्रेडिट कार्ड के बिल पे नहीं हो रहे, हाउसिंग लोन पे नहीं हो रहे, बच्चों को पढ़ाना है पर पैसे ही नहीं, पेंशन तो है ही नहीं, ना पेंशन की कोई प्लानिंग है। So when I take people into my class, it is not only about teaching stock market, it is about giving them an overall financial goal so that they can work on that. वो मेरा पहला 1 घंटे का सेशन आपके साथ में होता है। Then I send you 7 days, 42 hours of recorded live trading, जो अपने पेस पे आप कर सकते हो। And I give you about 15 days to finish it. And if you are not able to finish in 15 days, take 1 week more. Once you have done that, you again have a one-to-one session with me. After that, there is 100 hours of live trading practice with me that happens every morning 9 to 10, where we learn how to trade charts. I teach with live trading and investing only. मैं theory से नहीं सिखाता। Live trading practice is what happens then. 100 hours of live option strategy trading. Live option strategy trading. 48 online learning sessions. You know. Then 12 live portfolio building sessions. 12 algo trading sessions. बहुत सारे लोगों को लगता है मुझे ट्रेडिंग करने के लिए पूरा दिन मार्केट के सामने बैठना पड़ेगा। नॉट रिक्वायर्ड एट ऑल। पूरे दिन मार्केट के सामने बैठेंगे तो खामखा के ट्रेड लेंगे और पैसे लूज करेंगे। तो फॉर यू नीड नॉट सिट नियर द मार्केट एट ऑल। जितना कम आप मार्केट के सामने बैठोगे उतना आपको ज्यादा प्रॉफिट आएगा। दिस इज अ माइंडसेट चेंज। एंड देन देयर इज ऑनलाइन मेंटरिंग सेशंस फॉर लाइफ। There is a lifetime mentoring that happens into this course. You know, in a single class, I take 8 people. मैं 8 ही लोग एक क्लास में लेता हूँ। I take 8 people into a single class, and for this, you can pay a refundable 100 rupees for an interview, and I take the interview personally. मैं आपको पर्सनली एक इंटरव्यू लेता हूँ, मुझे लगता है कि आप टाइम कमिटमेंट दे पाएंगे, देन आई टेक यू इनटू द कोर्स। सो दिस इज द लिंक टू दैट। और इसमें चूंकि मेरी 8 सीट है तो मैं 16 लोग मैक्सिमम लेता हूं, क्योंकि 50% का सक्सेस रेट रहता है। So those who want to give an interview, ये 100 रुपीज क्यों लेता हूं? क्योंकि मैं 113 लोगों से बात नहीं कर सकता हूं, पॉसिबल ही नहीं. I cannot talk to 113 people. I need 16 serious people. जिन्होंने सीरियस लिखा था, बहुत सारे लोग थे. सो यू कैन डू 100 रुपीज पेमेंट नाउ. ये क्लास होते होते यू कैन डू 100 रुपीज पेमेंट, एंड देन आई विल कनेक्ट विथ यू टुमारो. मैं कल से फिर आपके साथ कनेक्ट करना शुरू करूंगा. एंड इफ वी फील लाइक, क्योंकि बहुत सारे सवाल होंगे जो आप मुझसे पूछना चाहेंगे, बहुत सारे सवाल होंगे जो मैं आपसे पूछना चाहूंगा. बहुत सारी जगह आपने देखा हो, आज सारा पैसा पे कर दो तो इतना पैसा कम हो जाएगा, वो सब हमारे यहाँ नहीं होता है. इट इज लाइक लर्निंग अ होल न्यू स्किल सेट. यू नीड टू बी कंफर्टेबल विथ मी, आई नीड टू बी कंफर्टेबल विथ यू. Fair deal, guys? So, those who want to, talk to me about the course and take admission into the course and learn everything, you can give your 100 rupees advance. You can pay by GPay, PhonePe और Paytm. आप यहाँ पे नाउ पे जाके क्रेडिट कार्ड या डेबिट कार्ड से भी 100 रुपए भर सकते हैं. फाइन. सो those who are serious, now write in the chat box that you are serious. इसलिए मुझे सिर्फ 100 रुपए चाहिए है, और वो भी रिफंडेबल है. यदि आपका एडमिशन नहीं हुआ तो आपको 100 रुपए इमीडिएटली वापस मिल जाते हैं. फेयर इनफ. सो एंड इट इज ऑन अ फर्स्ट कम फर्स्ट बेसिस. मैं 16 एडवांसेस लूंगा. जैसे ही 16 एडवांस आ जाएगा तो फिर मैं आपको मना कर दूंगा. देन आई विल से नो टू यू. सो this 100 rupees advance is on a first come first basis. You can start giving the advance now, right? Or once you have given the advance, please send a screenshot on my mobile number 9967070595. Already started receiving now. Please send a screenshot on this number with your name. And the day I take a live class, I also run an offer. जिस दिन मेरी लाइव क्लास होती है उस दिन एक ऑफर होता है, हमेशा सेम डे का ऑफर होता है वो, विच इज दिस ऑफर. प्लीज डोंट कॉल मी गाइस, मुझे फोन नहीं करना प्लीज. सो दिस इज द कोर्स फीस, 84,000 rupees plus 18% GST, 99,120. On a refundable advance payment of rupees 100 today, you get free credit card EMI for 12 months. Free credit card EMI for 12 months, which saves you rupees 8,000. यदि आपको पूरा पेमेंट एक साथ करना है तो आपको 8,000 rupees का डिस्काउंट मिल जाता है. So if you pay the 100 rupees today and get selected, you get a 8,000 rupees discount. So effectively it becomes 91,120 divided by 12. So about 7,600 rupees a month. आपका कोर्स करने का फीस आता है 7,600 rupees a month. And I've started getting some advances from your side. Yeah, I've started getting advances from your side. 16 advances मैं लूंगा, 16 पे मैं यहाँ पे उसको बंद कर. Okay, guys. So let's go back to the second session now. So now I will ask you, थोड़ा याद भी तो होना चाहिए कि आपका कुछ आप सीख रहे हैं कि नहीं सीख रहे हैं. What is the market cap of small cap stocks? चलिए बताइए, स्मॉल कैप स्टॉक्स का मार्केट कैप क्या है? Write in the chat box What is the market cap of small cap stocks? इसके बाद हम जाते हैं. नहीं. No, guys. Very good. Charu Datta Patil, correct answer. 100 to 5,000 crores. 100 to 5,000 crores. What is the market cap of micro cap stocks? चलिए, micro cap stocks का market cap क्या है? Less than 100 crores. Very good. Mid cap stocks का market cap क्या है? What is the micro market cap of mid cap stocks? 5,000 to 20,000 crores. What is the market cap of greater than 1 lakh crore? जो स्टॉक 1 लाख करोड़ मार्केट कैप से ज्यादा होते हैं उनको क्या बोलते हैं? Is the highest growth in blue chip companies or micro cap companies? किसमें हाईएस्ट ग्रोथ होती है? Now let's learn another thing which is very important. वो क्या है कि most people, if you check out, look at the funnel. It is a funnel. Funnel कैसी है? From 1900 micro caps, they were about 2000 small caps, then they were about 385 mid caps, about 200 large caps, and just about 81, ये number exact नहीं, blue chips. So the failure rate is very high. Means जो large cap stocks हैं और जो blue chips हैं, out of the total 4,500 stocks, only about 300 stocks becomes large cap and blue chip. So micro cap और small cap में failure rate is 93%. Means आप just कोई भी micro cap या stock का आप लोग उसको नहीं खरीद सकते हो. You cannot buy just any micro cap or a small cap जब तक आपको उसको ढूंढना ना आता. All those who have paid 100 rupees, guys, chat box में लिखते जाइए, this screenshot sent, so that I know so many screenshots have been sent, please. So just write screenshot sent so I know so many people have shown somebody said show the QR code. This is the QR code, hey guys. जिसको 100 rupees देके 100 rupees refundable है. You will not be talking to any of my employee. You will be talking directly to me. But you will be assigned the RM, who will help you. आप बात डायरेक्टली मेरे से ही करें, इसलिए मेरा मोबाइल नंबर सेव कर लीजिएगा. Okay. Keep on writing there. 16 is the maximum number I take. और 11 बजे तक मैं लूंगा, 10 बजे तक. And once the session finishes, then of course I will also finish. Okay, let's see one thing. एक मिनट जरा यहाँ. Let's go to my YouTube channel. Watch out this video. ये वाला जो वीडियो है, in this video, let's check out this one thing. This is the power of option buying. This is the power of option buying. When I started this trade, my situation was I was running a loss of 4,295 rupees. you know, 4,295 rupees. And then it was the expiry day of a Nifty. And I bought some out of money options. And that day, the trade went in my favor. Let's see. I'll not. I'll see. Now, let me share the link with you. Now, here what happens is, now this is what people become fascinated with. Okay. Now, making a 5,009. You see here, I bought it at about 20 rupees. यहाँ पे खरीदा मैंने 20 रुपए पे. And you can watch the video later. यहाँ पे if you see in this, yeah, here, if you can see, I booked a 25,000 rupees of profit. ये 25,000 रुपए का प्रॉफिट बुक किया. कैपिटल कितना था? 4,000 रुपए. What was the trading duration? Half an hour. And this happens in the stock market every day. Now let's check out the options. How many of you do options trading, guys? Tell me how many of you do options trading. And if you are an option buyer or an option writer. Chat box में लिखिए आप ऑप्शन बायर हो या ऑप्शन राइटर हो या बोथ हो. यदि आपको ऑप्शंस नहीं आता है तो आपको स्टॉक मार्केट ही नहीं आता है. सिंपल है. Very, very simple. Now, there are 3 products. First is stock. Stock is unidirectional. Unidirectional can give profit in up direction only. Can give profit in up direction only. Second is future. Future is bidirectional. Can give profit in down direction only. Can give profit in down direction, sorry, and up direction only, not direction, and up direction. Down direction and up direction. Somebody says that, can I know your Facebook page? Well, that's a very strange demand. But I can, I think I have a page. I'm not very active on Facebook. Just a minute, but I can still show you my Facebook page. I don't. So yeah, I logged in this sometime. I posted a picture from. Yeah, that's my Facebook page, guys. If somebody wants to follow me, ये मेरा recent picture है. अभी हम लोग सिंगापुर गए हुए थे. So, our 29th marriage anniversary. So we were in Singapore. That's my wife, Dhamishta. And ये Singapore airport पे, they have a very nice airport, lovely airport. So then, this is a Valentine days. That's another one. Trader thinking about his stocks. I have 2 interests, money and God. So this is a Jyotirling Nageshwar. And we were in Dwarika में ही है थोड़ा आगे जाके. So that was where we were recently. This is Swami Argalanji. I like him a lot. And with every class of mine, when the class start in the notes, you will receive a Bhagavad Gita. I like to distribute Bhagavad Gitas. This is in Somnath. On 13th, we were in Somnath. So, yeah, this was the fantastic day here. There is a New Year celebrations we had. So you can look at it later on, guys. That's my. We were in the Golden Temple recently. So as you can see, I like to visit, spiritual places, and I like to trade and invest. Okay. So future is bi-directional, can give profit in down direction and up direction. And the most versatile product is option. What is option? Option is tri-directional. Option is tri-direction, can give profit in up, down, and sideways direction. Can give profit in up, down, and sideways direction. Now, in option, there is a special form of trading that you can do. It is called directional neutral trading. जो ना आप स्टॉक में कर सकते हो ना फ्यूचर में कर सकते हो. It's called direction neutral. It is called directional neutral trading. Options have a property which is expressed in Greeks. So you can have two profile when you are trading options. You can be an option buyer. What is the profile of an option buyer? High profits, low probability. High profits, low probability. Then the second is option writer, which is medium profits, high probability. Medium profits, high probability. And then there is something called option strategy. Option strategy make uses of both with high probability. High probability. अभी थोड़ा सा टेक्निकल हो जाएगा क्योंकि इंट्रोडक्शन है, बेस नहीं बना इसका भी आपके लिए. So let's see it with an example. Market is a little on the overbought side. हम देख रहे हैं मार्केट ओवरबॉट है और थोड़ा सा ब्रेकआउट लिया मार्केट. Market has taken a breakout. And let's add a little technical in this. And I go in this and I look at a technical indicator called MACD, Moving Average Convergence Divergence. And in this, I note that even though the price has gone up, अभी हम थोड़ा सा ट्रेडिंग पे आ रहे हैं, पोर्टफोलियो से निकल के जरा ट्रेडिंग पे आ रहे हैं. Even though the price is going up, the RSI is going down. So RSI is moving down. So we are seeing a RSI divergence. We are seeing a RSI divergence, which is telling me that there are stocks which have become expensive and which are now on the verge of turning back, which are now on the verge of turning back. So I leave this and I go to my tools and I do a filter now. Let's learn how to filter stocks. And I'm looking at only those stocks in which futures and options are there. And I put a overbought 4th March 24. And I'm doing RSI filter. And I find okay, there are about 13 stocks that are overbought. I edit it further and I find the three which are the most overbought: Havells, Siemens and Tata Motors. मुझे 5,000 स्टॉक्स में से 3 स्टॉक ढूंढने में कितना टाइम लगा? 2 मिनट. So I pick it up and now I start doing, let's see, where am I getting an opportunity now? This is a chart of Havells, Siemens, and Tata Motors, and I am finding opportunity in Tata Motors where the last candle is a gauge, is a gap up doji. What is this? This is a gap up doji. As I said, guys, मेरी क्लास में एक ही क्लास है, उसमें सब सिखाया जाता है. Everything is taught. And I talk to the students before I give them admission. You know? So please pay the 100 rupees only if you have the seriousness. I have a credit card EMI, so almost everybody can afford it. Affordability is not the issue. Intention and seriousness is what is important. This is the gap of doji. So I find this is fine. I can focus on Tata Motors. So now let's see here. I now jump into a different field altogether where I go and check out the option chain of Tata Motors. Options is a mathematical product. And I see in this one here, the option chain of Tata Motors, and I find my trade in this. And I quickly check the option chain of Tata Motors. And I go to the builder. So I am writing this is the first trade I've got. And in this, what is my return? I'll get a 15.98, 16% return in a month with a 69% probability. Tell me, is it a good return or a bad return? बताइए, ये अच्छा रिटर्न है या खराब रिटर्न है? लोकेश राज से ट्विटर आईडी, मैं ट्विटर पे नहीं हूं लोकेश, और ये वाला फेसबुक पेज भी मेरा जबरदस्ती बनवाया गया। मेरी वाइफ ने बनाया है ताकि बोला अपने कुछ फोटो इसमें डाला करो ताकि आप एक्टिव रहो। आई एम नॉट टू मच ऑन सोशल मीडिया गाइस। See, this is a very simple call right based on technical analysis that I have put in. With options, you can make easily 1 lakh rupees per month. Write yes if you want to make 1 lakh rupees per month. How many of you want to make 1 lakh rupees per month? और ठीक से सीखिए, पढ़िए और आगे बढ़िए। Options can give you easily 10% per month. महीने का 10% ऑप्शंस आराम से दे सकते हैं. In a good month, they can give even more. Like, for example, I'll just show you. Now, this is one of my traders who is both options buyer and option writer. Let's look at his whole year. Let's see the whole year. With option, he does nothing. He has no portfolio, nothing. He only does option buying, option 80% option writing, 20% option buying. That's all he does. And where does his money come from? His money comes from you know, mostly the large cap portfolios, against which he does DP to pledge. And you see, this is his profit this year, 92 lakh rupees and 5,000. What is his capital? About 30 lakh rupees. He's an expert trader, but he's with me for 5 years now. 5 साल से मेरे साथ में. So options is an extremely lucrative field. You know, now Sangoli says, sir, I do vegetable commission trade where I earn 10% per trade on daily basis. Do you feel that I should do stock trading? Yes, Mr. Sangoli, why not? Since you already have you know, you know already the principles of trading, you can use the same principles here by getting trained properly. Yes. So इसलिए अगर options में properly आना है, so give an interview. I give an interview. I take an interview. I talk to you first. उसके बाद ही मैं आपको क्लास में ले पाता हूँ. पर आधी मेहनत मेरी है, आधी मेहनत आपकी भी है. So this is the link. So it is your second last chance of becoming a part of the course and talking to me. ये 1-to-1 इंटरव्यू मैं खुद लेता हूँ, इसको मैं डेलीगेट नहीं करता हूँ. बाद में I'll pass it on to people. I have a team of 25 people, who trade under, who are my teammates. Okay, so those who want to give an interview tomorrow, some I'll take tomorrow, some I'll take on Monday. You can give an advance of 100 rupees. अभी आप खुद सोचिए, अगर आपको 100 रुपए देने में इतनी हिचक हो रही है, तो आप सक्सेसफुल कैसे बनोगे? खुद सोचिए. 100 रुपया, मैं 1,000 रुपया नहीं मांग रहा हूँ, 10,000 नहीं मांग रहा हूँ, 1 लाख रुपए नहीं, मैं 100 रुपए मांग रहा हूँ. मतलब 100 रुपए डिसाइड कर रहे हैं कि आप सीरियस हो कि नहीं हो. ओके, फाइन, great guys. So now, what differentiates an option from other products? I've received about 11 advances so far. 11 मुझे मिल गए, 5 और लगेंगे. The moment I'll get those 5 also, then I'll say don't pay anymore. So 11 I have received, 5 are required. What differentiate option from futures and stocks? First is time, and second is employed volatility. First is time, and second is employed volatility. You know, so time and employed volatility is what differentiates the options from other. It's a mathematical. To do stock, for stock, you need to know it is a balance sheet product. Stock is a balance sheet product. Future is a chart product. Chart technical analysis product. And option is the mathematical product. As all those who have paid the 100 rupees, please send your screenshot. Please send your screenshot. Otherwise, I might miss you. Option is a mathematical product. And if you know all three, then you will be very good into this one here. Let's do some technical analysis now. Let's do some technical analysis. Give me some of your stocks, guys, and we'll try to see whether it is a good buy, whether it is a good sell. Fine. Shailesh Mani wants to know about ITC, Lokesh about VEDL. So, ITC. Let's look at ITC. Now, this is ITC. This is the monthly chart of ITC. This is the monthly chart of ITC. And we see ITC is in an uptrend. What is the normal trend line of ITC? ITC का ये angle growth का है. And if I just do a very simple parallel line to it, here, touching it here, since more or less it will keep the same level overall. So I think a good target for ITC is somewhere here about 300 rupees. के लिए तो कोई बहुत तगड़ी टेक्निकल एनालिसिस की भी जरूरत नहीं. So about 300 looks to be a nearby target for ITC. Okay, then VEDL. Let's look at VEDL. This is VEDL, and we see. So, what is the first chart you see? Monthly chart. Monthly. This is the monthly chart. So, let's look at VEDL. VEDL trending stock है ही नहीं. It is not a trending stock, guys. Wait a minute, let me drink some water. My target in life is to reach about 10 million people, guys, and teach them stock market. So, and in these introductories, I think I've touched about 7 to 8 lakh people so far. So 2 lakh more people, and I will touch my 10 lakh target. So thank you very much for attending today, because you helped me to achieve that target. So, बहुत बहुत धन्यवाद. Monthly chart. What is the bigger picture? We see that VDL is a cyclic stock. It moves in cycle. So let me add into this a very powerful cyclic indicator called Bollinger Band. And let's try to find the habit pattern of this stock. And we see the way VDL moves is it moves from upper part of the Bollinger to the lower part of the Bollinger. And it is making high, lower high, and a lower high. So lower part of the Bollinger is somewhere around 220 rupees level. So this looks to be the level for VDL, about 220. Satyaprakash says, send you a screenshot. I'm getting your screenshots regularly. Just give me a minute. I'm just. Yeah. Last one I've received is of Ghansham Swami. मैं वही बोलता हूँ हमेशा 100 रुपए देने में भी हिचक आएगी तो किधर से सीरियस बनोगे और मैं आपको लेजर्स दिखा रहा हूँ स्क्रीनशॉट दिखा रहा हूँ अपना अकाउंट दिखा रहा हूँ and I'm teaching now live traders people who teach with live money are missing in India. I've learned from US वहां वो बहुत कॉमन है इंडिया में वो ट्विटर पे स्क्रीनशॉट होते हैं या खामा खा के वो शॉर्ट्स में पड़ा होता है ट्रस्ट वेदर यू लर्न फ्रॉम मी और एनीबडी आपको जिससे सीखना है उससे सीखेगा पर एक शर्त रखिएगा उसी से सीखो जो अपना पैसा आपके सामने ट्रेड करता है आई ट्रेड विथ यू 1 करोड़ रुपीज एवरी डे मैं रोज 1 करोड़ रुपए के कैपिटल से ट्रेड करूंगा लीवरेज से नहीं 1 करोड़ रुपए के कैपिटल पे लगभग 20-25 करोड़ रुपए की लीवरेज मिल जाती है what is the minimum amount of money that you have to come with minimum in the start I encourage for a month don't trade at all 1 महीना सिर्फ मुझे देखिए मैं क्या कर रहा हूं सीखिए प्रोफेशनल ट्रेडर किस तरह से ट्रेड करते हैं एंड वंस यू हैव gone through this one after the training you can do everything you can build your portfolio to generate long-term wealth use technical analysis fundamental analysis to identify and execute trades use advanced option strategy to generate a secondary source of income रोज लाइव ट्रेडिंग होती है पर आपको रोज अटेंड करने की जरूरत नहीं आप कर भी नहीं सकते हो क्योंकि आप जॉब करते हो I'll teach you how to automate the trades ताकि आपका अपने आप काम होता है और जो भी पोर्टफोलियो मेरे साथ बनाता है उसको रेगुलर पोर्टफोलियो के साथ में अभी एक और पावरफुल स्ट्रेटजी है जो हम मैं आपको सिखाने वाला हूं यू विल गेट एन एडिशनल about 20% a year that will come as rental income from your portfolio. Tell me how many of you generate rental income from your portfolio? कितने लोग अपने पोर्टफोलियो से रेंटल इनकम जनरेट करते हैं आई एम नॉट मीनिंग डिविडेंड डिविडेंड की बात नहीं कर रहा ऑप्शन राइटिंग से रेंटल इनकम कितने लोग जनरेट करते हो अपने पोर्टफोलियो से आई डू इट एवरी डे and I don't do any manual trading. It will be done through algos. It will be done through algorithmic trading. That is what we'll be looking and going for. Like here, if we check out here in this one, see, this is a algo trade going on. ये मेरा एक ये पोर्टफोलियो का algo trade चल रहा है. What is the capital? The capital is about 10 lakh rupees. 10 lakh rupees is the capital. And what is the profit booked? Already 42,542 rupees is the 39,387 is the book profit. Rest is the running profit on a 10 lakh rupees of capital. And ये ऑटोमेटेड होता है. फ्राइडे को 2 बजे ट्रेड खत्म होता है, उसी फ्राइडे को 2:30 बजे ट्रेड शुरू हो जाता है. And you don't have to do anything. It happens automatically on the backside. We have a proprietary strategy called 5PH. जिसमें सक्सेस रेट इज 90%. 10 में से 9 ट्रेड में प्रॉफिट आता ही है. इट इज ऑप्शन राइटिंग स्ट्रैटेजी और क्लास पे ये आपको मिल जाती है. For anybody having a portfolio size more than 5 lakh rupees automatically gets this strategy into the class. Means आपका इनकम day 1 से शुरू हो जाता है. How many of have portfolio? What is the value of your portfolio, guys? Chat box पे लिखिए आपके portfolio की value कितनी. What is the value of your portfolio? Only I can see it, nobody else can see it. देखिए 12 lakh, 3 CR, 4 lakh, 1 CR. तो आप देखिए जिसका 1 CR का, मान लो किसी का पोर्टफोलियो है 1 CR, there's somebody with 1 CR. So you can generate 0.5% per week. So 1% का 1 crore का 1% है is about 1 lakh. 0.5% is 50,000 rupees. So you can generate a conservative 2 lakh rupees per month, and in good months up to 3 lakh rupees. 3 lakh rupees a month on your portfolio you can generate as a portfolio income. वो कैसे होती है? आपका जो भी पोर्टफोलियो है, you can do a DP2 pledge against the portfolio. If you see here in this account, 15 lakh rupees is coming. See here, this gentleman, he doesn't have any cash. He's only doing limit against the portfolios, 15 lakh rupees. Then if you go to my account, see here, 18 lakh 52,000 rupees is the DP2 pledge against the portfolio. So in a year, how every month it is generating to, it will generate to me an additional 24% per year on this. So into 0.24. This will give me 4,32,000 rupees per year as rental income. So that's how powerful. Most people don't know anything about this. We are doing this for years and years. और जितना हमारा मार्केट लिक्विड होता जाएगा उतनी ये इनकम हमारी बढ़ती जाएगी. Now we do it only in indices. अभी USD NR में नहीं होना शुरू हो गया है, ये क्रूड ऑयल कॉन्ट्रैक्ट्स में भी होना शुरू हो गया. अब विमल मिस्त्री से 10,000 में कितना, बहुत सिंपल है विमल. If you want 10,000 rupees income, 10,000, multiply it by, about, मैं मोटा मोटा कर लेता हूं. If you are having 10 lakh rupees, on a 10 lakh rupees, you can make 20,000 rupees per month. On a 5 lakh rupees, you can make 10,000 rupees a month. विमल मिस्त्री, 5 लाख रुपए पे 10,000 रुपए महीने की रेंटल इनकम आपकी शुरू हो जाती है. Got it? बहुत वास्ट सब्जेक्ट है. आज तो बहुत छोटे में मैंने इसको कलेक्ट किया है और आपको दिखाता हूँ यहाँ पे भाई ऐसे करते हैं, तो उससे ऊपर मैं क्या, मैं अपना अकाउंट दिखा देता हूँ. ग्रेट गाइस, आई थिंक इट्स 9:50 ऑलरेडी और टॉपिक ऑलमोस्ट पूरा कवर कर लिया है. आपको एल्गो ट्रेडिंग भी इसमें सिखाई जाती है. यू आर टॉट algo trading also into the class. तो क्लास में आपको क्या क्या सिखाया जाएगा, जरा उसकी मैं लिस्ट बता देता हूँ आपको. You will be taught portfolio building. मैं यहाँ पे टूल्स नहीं लिख रहा हूँ. Building with 1, 2, 3 stocks. Then you will be taught futures trading, long and short, with technical analysis. Technical analysis. You will be taught options, strategies, details. Then you will be taught rental income from portfolio. Fifth, you will be taught commodity trade. Commodity बहुत बड़ा मार्केट हो गया है अभी. Commodity trading. You will be taught forex trading, and you will be taught algo trading. What is algo trading? Algo trading is automated trading. Is automated trading basically that you can work on. Is automatic. Like for example, let me give an example of algo trading. Example दूंगा तो आपको ध्यान में. For example, let's say, let me build a sample strategy. Is it okay if I take 10 minutes more, guys? 10 मिनट और एक्स्ट्रा ले लूं, आपको चलेगा क्या? तो एक स्ट्रैटेजी सिखा पाऊंगा आपको. If you say in the chat box, then I'll take 10 minutes extra. Okay. Let's say a very liquid stock is Reliance. Reliance is a very liquid stock. And I want to build a strategy with Reliance. So let's build a strategy called Reliance Breakout. This is my platform, guys. ये भी आप, ये कोर्स फीस के अलावा कोई एक्स्ट्रा कॉस्ट नहीं है. यू डोंट हैव टू बाय अ पोर्टफोलियो, यू डोंट हैव टू पे अ हिडन चार्ज. दैट्स ऑल. व्हाट ब्रोकर यू ट्रेड विद इज योर चॉइस. कोई कंपल्सरी नहीं है कि हमारे साथ अकाउंट खुलवाना है. नथिंग. योर ब्रोकर, योर चॉइस. नो हिडन चार्जेस, नो गिमिक्स. अभी अभी पहले 5 आदमियों को इतना डिस्काउंट मिलेगा, ऐसा कुछ नहीं होता है मेरे. पहले वाले को भी उतना मिलेगा, लास्ट वाले को भी उतना ही मिलेगा. हाँ, पर आज अगर आप क्लास लेते हो तो आपको 12 महीने की क्रेडिट कार्ड ईएमआई फ्री मिलती है, क्योंकि उससे आपकी जिंदगी आसान हो जाती है. रिलायंस ब्रेकआउट, एंड आई एम लुकिंग एट and I want to, it's an intraday strategy. I want to start it, and this is a, let's say, a breakout strategy that I'm looking at, which starts from 9:15 to about 9:20. क्लास में सब सिखाता हूँ मैं. And I'll finish the strategy at about, let's say, 3:10 पे automatically खत्म हो जाएगी. And I say I want to buy And future, if it breaks above with a stop loss, let's say of about 5,000 rupees. Okay. And every 2,500 rupees profit, it will trail 2,500 rupees. And I'm doing Reliance near monthly here. If it breaks above, it will buy. If it breaks below, it will go down. And I am risking 5,000 rupees for a potential target of 15,000 rupees on both the sides. And I say, doing it every day using a margin of 2 lakh rupees. And I save this strategy. So I've made this strategy here. ये हमारा खुद का पाथफाइंडर्स का प्लेटफॉर्म है called Algo Finder. And herein you have a chance to backtest the strategy कि ये strategy काम कर रही है कि नहीं कर रही है. पिछले 1 साल में यदि मैंने ये strategy पे काम किया होता तो ये strategy winning होती या नहीं होती. So now it is backtesting for me, and we see the strategy looks to be a winning strategy. A winning strategy. Now, iska hit rate is 62%, return of investment 429%, and let's go at more details of the strategy. इसमें 128 पॉजिटिव डेज होते, 116 नेगेटिव डेज होते. Days maximum drawdown 10,000 rupees. Days maximum profit 15,000 rupees. And it can show here that overall in this month, it has made here 33,837 और ये मेरी month analysis है. In March 24, it has made 15,000. Last month, 6,950 loss. This year, total 21,000. Last year, it made 2,09,000 rupees. और यहाँ मुझे कुछ नहीं करना. I can even modify my strategies in case I feel, okay, let me modify the strategy here in this. I say modify. I say I'm working for a potential profit of 25,000 here. Save, backtest. और हमारी एल्गो जो मेरा है उसमें कोई कोडिंग नहीं. Most of the algos you will go, they require heavy coding. For us, no coding, no monthly charges. It's all part of the course. मैंने बोला ना कोई भी hidden charges नहीं. This is what we have. This is included in the course. So this is great for people who do jobs. इनको रोज ट्रेडिंग करने का झंझट नहीं है. So this is what you can look for. Okay, guys. So now is your last chance to फॉर द इंटरव्यू. इंटरव्यू के लिए लास्ट चांस है आपका. इसके बाद फिर ये चांस नहीं मिलेगा. आज ऑफर है कि आज आपको 8,000 रुपए का डिस्काउंट मिलता है 12 महीने की क्रेडिट कार्ड EMI में. So this is your last chance to pay. And now 5 minutes for question answers, guys. For question answers, 5 minutes. I still have about 64 people. कुछ 126 लोग थे, आधे चले गए, आधे हैं अभी. This is for serious people. And I take an interview and then you get an admission. So your last chance to give 100 rupees. यदि आपने 100 रुपए भी नहीं दिए तो अपने आप से एक सवाल पूछेगा कि मैं स्टॉक मार्केट के बारे में मैं कितना सीरियस हूं, कि मैं खुद को 100 रुपए भी नहीं दे पा रहा. Shailesh says, please show how to check peg. Lokesh Raj says, it is here. You can check the peg here. On a screener, this is peg ratio. You can check it here. So, Imran Beg say, what's the duration of the course? It is a 6 months course, Imran. 6 महीने का course है. Lifetime का support रहता है इसमें. It's a lifetime mentorship. Shailesh Pani say, can you accommodate me? Shailesh, just give 100 rupees advance. And if you pass the interview, I'll definitely accommodate you. आपको interview pass करना पड़ेगा. Okay, great guys. Ask your questions about the whatever I have taught, about the course, anything else you want. So I'll keep it open till 20 to 7. अभी I'll just be back in 2 minutes, guys. आप अपने सवाल लिखते रहिए, जिसको 100 rupees देने वो दे दीजिए. I'll be back in 2 minutes. Now, Satyaprakash, how will you cover the course? I'm zero knowledge of the stock market. I start with zero. Satyaprakash, ये course beginners के लिए है. Makaran Deshmukh, please tell me the payment apart from rupees 100 registration. Okay, just a minute. Let me share this the last time. मैं आपको पूरा course का structure बता देता हूँ. So this is the link of the course, guys. This is just. It is 80,000 rupees plus GST. Total 90,000, 99,120. Today you get a 8,000 rupees discount as credit card EMI. So this is the course. It is 84,000 rupees plus GST. GST goes to the government. If you want a GST certificate, we give you a GST certificate. And, you know, you get an 8,000 rupees discount today. Okay, and live trading is Monday, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. All 5 days for 6 months. Afternoon, 2:30 to 3:30. Morning, 9 to 10. I don't expect you to come every day. Recording is given of all this. हर session की recording मिलती है. और वो recording आपके पास for life रहती है. ऐसा नहीं कि 6 महीने में रिकॉर्डिंग खत्म हो जाती है. रिकॉर्डिंग इज विथ यू फॉर लाइफ, बट फॉर यू ओनली है. आप उसको किसी को पास ऑन नहीं कर सकते. हाउ टू पे दिस अमाउंट? यू कैन पे इट बाय क्रेडिट कार्ड, विथ डेबिट कार्ड, with a UPI, with GPay, whatever you want. That is your choice. So all modes of payments are there. You can pay with, these are the payment methods. You can pay with credit card, debit card, net banking, digital wallet, UPI. EMI is available. So Satish is a very nice to attend your webinar. I'm now 67. 67 is nothing, Satish. I'm training students who are now 70. Makran say one-time payment or installment. Well, installments with a credit card EMI, Makrant. You can do one-time payment or you can go for credit card EMI. Satyaprakash, only applicable on those students who selected by you for discount. No, sir. Only people who are selected by me can come into the class. यदि मैंने select नहीं किया तो class पे नहीं आ सकते. सर आपका कैसे आप पे करेंगे वो तो आपको देखना पड़ेगा, मैं नहीं देख सकता हूँ. हमारा बच्चा जब उसका एडमिशन होता है अच्छे कॉलेज में तो वो फिर वो ये नहीं पूछते आप कैसे पे करोगे, वो आपको देखना पड़ेगा सर. हाउ कैन आई गाइड यू, हाउ विल यू पे, दैट यू हैव टू सी. Shall I say, do I pay for the course now or pay after my interview? After your interview, sir. Please don't pay anything now. You can only pay after your interview. I will start talking to you from tomorrow, 2 o'clock onwards. So, एक चीज मैं last में लिख देता हूँ, because if in case somebody has missed, before I close, all those who paid rupees 100, please WhatsApp screenshot on 9967070595, which is my mobile number, with your name. This is compulsory. This is compulsory. Now, Satyaprakash, what about working professional time for interview? कल तो संडे है तो कल तो कोई है नहीं, और आज का जो मैं लिया उसका मैं कल करने वाला हूँ. So I'll be talking tomorrow. So I'll be conducting the interview tomorrow between 2 o'clock to 6 o'clock in the afternoon. So in case you are sleeping, let me know. If you have a preferred time, let me know on this one. And normally I'll go in alphabetical orders. Interviews will be conducted Sunday. This is tomorrow, 2 to 6 p.m. in ALPHAT. Alphabetical in alphabetical order. अच्छा, एक और चीज ये मैं बताना भूल गया. In this class, meditations are taught because trading is a stressful activity. And since I myself am an avid meditator, मैं रोज meditations करता हूँ. मेरा दिन सुबह 5 बजे शुरू होता है. So scientific meditations are taught in the class so that you have the ability to visualize. In fact, once you pass the interview, सबसे पहले आपको एक psychometric test मिलता है करने के लिए to find out what is your trader's profile, what is your investor's profile. अब विमल मिस्त्री, इंटरव्यू में क्या क्या होगा सर वो मैं बता दूंगा तो फिर इंटरव्यू कैसे होगा. मैं अगर अभी बता दूंगा कि मैं इंटरव्यू में क्या क्या पूछूंगा तो फिर इंटरव्यू कैसे दूंगा, राइट. और शैलेश have a different time difference, so you can please accommodate me tomorrow at 7 p.m. 7 p.m. is okay, sir. Shailesh Mani, I'll note it. Please mention it in the WhatsApp because I'll be making a list. So in case you have any preferred time, please mention it in the WhatsApp you send to me. तो मैं आपको preferably वही time पे करूंगा. Normally I call after half an hour intervals, means 2 o'clock, 2:30, 3 o'clock. So that's how I call. Great, guys. It was a fun talking to you. and I will like to finish with a prayer. Om Sehna Vavtu Sehna Bhunaktu Sahaviryam Karvavahi Tejasvinam Vaditamastu Ma Vidvishavahi. Om Shanti Shanti Shanti. Thank you very much. God bless you.